Few series in television history have embraced ambiguity as boldly as The Leftovers. Over the course of 3 seasons, the HBO drama, based on Tom Perotta's novel, captivated audiences with its refusal to offer neat answers about its central mystery, the sudden departure, an inexplicable event in which 2% of the global population vanished without a trace. While many shows try to solve every puzzle they create, The Leftovers took a different path, one that prioritized emotion, grief, and belief over facts. And nowhere is that more apparent than in its controversial and emotionally devastating series finale. At the heart of the final episode, The Book of Nora, lies a question that continues to haunt viewers. Was Nora Durst telling the truth? Nora's story, a portal or a parable? In the finale, Nora, Carrie Coon, prepares to undergo a mysterious scientific experiment. The technology is supposedly capable of sending someone to wherever the departed went. It's a procedure Nora once scoffed at as a possible scam, or even a veiled form of suicide. As the episode unfolds, we never actually see what happens after she enters the machine. The screen cuts to white, and then we flash forward. Years later, Kevin, Justin Theroux, finds Nora living in solitude in the Australian countryside. During their emotional reunion, she explains what happened. The experiment worked. She claims to have traveled to another version of reality where 98% of people vanished and only 2%, including her departed family, remained. In that world, her husband and children had moved on without her. Seeing them happy, she decided not to intrude and had the scientist recreate the machine to return her to her own world. It's a breathtaking story, one that offers what appears to be closure to the show's central mystery. But is it true? Why viewers think Nora lied? Many fans argue that Nora fabricated the story. After all, she's deeply traumatized and has a history of emotional self-deception. Her willingness to step into a machine she once viewed with skepticism could signal a breaking point, one she might have walked away from at the last second. Her tale to Kevin could be a coping mechanism, a metaphorical way to say goodbye to her grief by imagining her family safe somewhere else, even if she couldn't be with them. Moreover, if the machine truly worked, why hasn't the world changed? Why aren't scientists racing to replicate the technology? Why hasn't the discovery become public knowledge? The silence that follows Nora's supposed journey hints that either the machine was a hoax, or that no one ever came back to tell the tale. Kevin's belief matters more than the truth. Despite the doubt, Kevin chooses to believe Nora. And that decision reveals the show's deeper theme. The Leftovers was never really about solving the mystery of the departure. It was about the people left behind, struggling to live with unanswered questions, unbearable loss, and the chaos that comes when the universe stops making sense. Nora's story, whether true or invented, offers Kevin peace. It allows the two of them to reconnect, to share love and understanding after years of separation. The show doesn't ask viewers to believe her, it simply asks whether belief itself can be healing. Lindelof's refusal to confirm Nora's truth is the point. Co-creators Damon Lindelof and Tom Perotta have remained intentionally vague about whether Nora was telling the truth. Lindelof, who previously co-created Lost, has learned the consequences of over-explaining. With The Leftovers, he pivoted. In his words, the show is about people telling stories, and those stories can be both lies and truths. They're how people make sense of the senseless. Just as religion, folklore, and mythology help people process the unexplainable, so does Nora's story function in the world of The Leftovers. Whether she truly visited an alternate reality or simply found a metaphorical way to move forward, the effect is the same. It brings emotional closure. And that, in Lindelof's view, may matter more than objective truth. Conclusion: the beauty of the unknown. 8 years after its finale, The Leftovers remains a haunting and beautiful exploration of grief, faith, and the need for meaning. Nora's ambiguous tale stands as a perfect encapsulation of the show's core message, that belief, not certainty, is what ultimately guides us. Whether Nora lied or not may never be known, but in the world of The Leftovers, that uncertainty isn't a flaw. It's the point.